Guys, I'm not going to try to even monetize this video because I know as soon as I do, YouTube will hit it with demonetization because of the sensitive nature of this content. But anyway, we can learn a few things from watching this video. This was a scary situation and people got shot, people got really seriously wounded during this home invasion, this home robbery. I'm going to, this is on sensitive videos on X. We will expand this out so we can see this a little bit better, and we will try to watch this video. I'll mute my mic so we can hear what's going on in the video. As you can see right here, it looks like he has a Glock. It's difficult to tell because this is black and white and it's moving at the same time, so you got that blur effect. But it looks like a Glock with a light and extended magazine, as you can see right here. That's what that looks like, a Glock with a light and extended magazine. A light or a laser, I don't know which one it is. Could be a combination that make those two. It looks like a Glock handgun to me. But this guy's inside, and I think there's actually two robbers inside this house. And it turns deadly very, very quickly. He's definitely not trying to hide. Turn the lights on, making all kinds of noise. Does he not know someone's home? Maybe he doesn't, I don't know. But I know he's not trying to hide the fact he's there. He has his face covered up, but he's turned the light on here. Sounds like he has boots on this wood floor and it's making a lot of noise. So he's definitely not trying to be stealthy. It's like he's wanting someone to come down or to confront him so he can use that handgun, apparently. I mean, he's not even trying to be quiet. It's like over here's one of those chin-up bars on the doorway here. He's in the kitchen there. So what do you think he's going to steal in the kitchen? I mean, sometimes people has silver and stuff like that, but you don't usually keep your valuables in the kitchen. But I guess he's going to start there and go to the rest of the house. And he ends up going to the bedroom where this boy, I don't know if it's the homeowner, I don't know if he's renting the place or what. Him and his girlfriend's in that bedroom, and the shootout happens right there at that bedroom. They've got cameras inside the house, apparently, in the kitchen and in the bedroom, and different rooms has cameras. This girl over here, this is the girlfriend, she's still in the bed. I mean, why wouldn't she be awake and be up by now, be hiding over here somewhere behind this? That'd be the safest place in this room. Looks like this boy here is watching the door, and she's still in the bed. You would think that the first thing he would have done when he knew someone was inside the house is call the police. There's a cell phone in the bed, so he could have definitely called the police and said, I have a home invasion. Someone's downstairs. They broke into my house. I need someone here as quickly as possible. And she's still in the bed, asleep apparently still yet. Looks like it's a small room, and it's very messy. But you can tell by the way he holds this handgun right here that he has no idea how to use this thing. He's probably never shot this gun in his life, and that's one of the reasons that he gets a bad deal, she gets a bad deal, and he actually hits one of the home invaders in the leg. I think he gets hit in the foot, I think it is, and she gets hit in the leg, and it goes up into her lungs, maybe. But this is a bad situation. She's still laying in the bed. I mean, he should have got her up and had her over here, and actually he should have been over here somewhere behind cover and waiting and knew how to use this handgun. But you can tell the way he's using this handgun. He has no idea. I'm surprised it didn't jam, because he's holding it like this right here when he's actually pulling the trigger and shooting with this thing. I mean, he has the... Anyway. But it's obvious he had a handgun that he had bought for protection and had no idea how to use this thing. I mean, he didn't have any clue how to use this handgun at all. And that is obvious. And you see what happened. You need skill. Just owning a gun, just owning a handgun, shotgun, rifle, whatever, does it protect you? It doesn't protect you at all if you don't have skill to use it. He's better off that he had more in here in the situation, but he still got shot. She got shot. It could have been a whole lot worse. I mean, really. He knew what he was doing with that and had training. I mean, he could have avoided all this right here, injuries to her and him, but no skill. Who do you know holds a handgun like a shotgun trying to over the top when the slide goes back? I don't see how that didn't failure to fade misfire. I mean, you can see how to slow this down here. Let's see if we can slow this down. Quality, playback speed. So I think that's faster, and I think this is slower here. So we'll see if we can slow this down a little bit and watch this more in slow motion. That is crazy when it slowed down like that. You can see that better. That playback speed. Let's put it here. You can see his hand right here over top of the slide in the barrel. I mean, and there's a blast right there. Poor guy. No training whatsoever. Looks like he's in his early 20s maybe. But definitely never handled a handgun before. That's sad. That's why you want to have training and know what you're doing. Skip this forward here. Here is an outside camera where one of the robbers, I don't know if there's two or just one. I'm not sure about that, guys. I think there was two. It looked like I saw blood right there below his knee, so he got shot probably right there in the bone. That's why he's having trouble walking. So that's good, but it's sad, you know, that the homeowners or the home occupants got hit. I mean, it really is. But it shows you need a gun, you know how to use it. He needed a security system in his house. He had cameras, which was good, but he needed an alarm system to wake him up quicker. I mean, he was upstairs and he was waiting, but he was waiting in the wrong place. He wasn't ready at all, had no training. He was scared to death. He probably played video games and watched movies and thought he could really handle that handgun. It looked like he had a Ruger handgun. It's hard to tell, but it looked like a Ruger, and he was gripping it like a shotgun over the top. I mean, I'm glad that, as far as I know, as far as I can find out in this case, everyone lived. This guy here will find himself in jail, and his partner hopefully did. I'm pretty sure he had a partner, and so everyone lived. They all got shot, but they all lived because he was shot in the legs and things like that. But a very, very bad night. Anyway, the moral of the story is, just because you have a gun doesn't mean you can't protect yourself with it. You need to have skill. Need to have training. Anyways, notice in the comments below if you liked the video. Give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video, hopefully.